Here I am in my baby's room talking to all of you guys and trying to give some advice for things that I've learned across having my 5 kids that have made things easier. And today, what I'm going to talk about is engorged breasts. Every partner's favorite topic. I've had engorged breasts with all 5 of my kids. This is a totally normal thing. You have to hang in there, okay? When you first have your baby, at first your body is going to be producing a substance called colostrum. This is a thick, gooey, yellow, liquidy sort of thing, and it's very healthy for the baby. It helps to immunize the baby and to prevent jaundice. Within about 2 to 6 days after when you have first had your baby, your milk is going to come in. And when it comes in, it can come in too fast and too much. It's like Niagara Falls, but with milk. Kind of gross. And whereas before, you might have had a nice supple breast like this, nice and soft, this is what you're dealing with now. A hard, big apple. This is very hard for the baby to latch on to. Think about how hard it is to take a bite out of an apple like this. And it's also very uncomfortable for you. So what I'm going to do today is talk a little bit about how to deal with this engorgement and also how it can be dealt with in terms of getting your baby to latch on, those two things, okay? In terms of having your baby latch on when you have engorged breasts, a good thing to do is to express a little milk out of your breasts before your baby nurses. If you have a pump, you can also put the pump on just for a few minutes to get out some of that extra milk so that your breast is a little more supple and it's easier for the baby to get a latch, okay? Also, in terms of the baby, feed your baby fully, make sure your baby's full. Try to do frequent feedings. You might be feeding on demand. You might be following a schedule. I'm a big fan of the schedule. But regardless of what you choose to do, when your baby is full, if you're still very, very engorged, you might want to express out a little more milk or use the pump. There's another debate about overproduction of milk, so check this out with your doctor. But this is what I have always done, and it really, really has worked for me. And I've used the excess just to store it, which has really been something that's helped me in terms of knowing that I have milk down the line when I need it. Okay, how do you deal with those very, very sore breasts? Number 1, warm showers. Get in the shower. This is also a nice opportunity to take a break. Get the water going. Get your both sides under there. Let it just sort of rain onto you, and this is really, really going to help. And you can do warm compresses too. Now, you have to be very, very careful with this. But one thing I've done is to take a small dish towel from the kitchen, and I've put water on it, and I've heated up the water, or I've heated this towel in the microwave. Be very, very careful because you don't want to burn yourself. But what you can do is put this in a Ziploc sandwich bag, cover it with another dish towel, and put this right into your bra. And this is good. The Ziploc bag really works because it helps keep the heat in. So it's a very effective compress, and it's manageable. It will fit into your nursing bra. So I would definitely give this a try, but be very safe with it, okay? So you're going to do the warm showers, you're going to do the hot compresses, and you're going to make sure that you're frequently feeding your baby. You do not want to go 4 or 5 hours without feeding your baby. So whether it's on demand or on a schedule, make sure that you're doing those frequent feedings with pumping if you follow the Melissa point of view, and this will really help. Engorgement is going to go away naturally over time. You'll be dealing with this for a week or for 2 weeks. But over time, your body is going to start to regulate itself, and it's going to start to produce the amount of milk that your baby needs. So these are the key things to do early on. Good luck, and hang in there.